Alright y'all, what's up? It is JMMA here, back here with another one, and today I will be showing y'all how I turn the official UFC 284 poster into my very own special poster. Now the poster, I really didn't like some things, which we're gonna get into later. I really didn't like some things inside of the poster, and I just decided to make my very own. I do Photoshop and things like that. So yeah, I'm excited to show y'all this. So without further ado, man, let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, so we are at the poster, and I want to show you guys said poster. I am on Twitter because that was the only place where I could get like a real full scale image of the poster, and I saw it on Twitter. And basically, I don't like a lot of things. First off, I don't like the yellow background that they have. It's kind of off-putting. It doesn't make anything popping for how big of an event UFC 284 is going to be. This poster really isn't that great. The little side, these things right here, the side boulders, why is this on the poster? You know what I mean? It's pretty random. You have four. You have a mini one up here in the top right. You got two going down here for the X's, but why is this one right here? Kind of really doesn't make sense. They would have kept these two right here. I think that would have been fine. Just the yellow highlights on Yair Rodriguez's face, the yellow highlight bouncing off of the side of Josh Emmett's head onto his ear on that side of the face. It kind of doesn't make sense because his is like this, and then you have Islam Makhav's, his is bouncing off his face sometimes, and then you have Volk's, his is on his side of his face, and then you have, like, it doesn't make sense. So is the light reflecting towards the right? Is it coming from the right? Is it coming from the left? It's kind of hard to tell with some of these highlights. It just doesn't pop. And then whatever filter they have to kind of tone down, the scale of the facial textures and the skin complexion and the tone, it kind of has this grayish look to it, and it doesn't pop out. You know what I mean? So I decided to make my own one, and I thought I made something a little bit better. Someone made a great idea. Shout out to AGC, I believe that's his name. Shout out to him on Twitter. He was like, hey, someone, I think it would look better with the flags. And I actually thought about it. I was like, you on to something, my brother. You might be right about that. So I was like, okay. Now the four main flags: the American flag, the Mexican flag, the Russian flag. This is actually the New Zealand flag in the background because Volk trains out of City Kickboxing, but actually I found out he mainly trains at Freestyle MMA, which is in Australia. So I probably should have used the Australian flag. If you don't know the difference, Australian flag has white stars, New Zealand has red stars. Pretty same thing, but to Australians, I don't want to offend nobody. My bad for that. That's my bad. All right, so this is what I tried to recreate, right? So I took some elements from that poster and put it on the mines, right? So I took the UFC 284 thing, I scaled it all the way down because if you look at this, it's way too much space up here. The UFC 284 should be up a little, so I toned that down a little bit. I kept pretty much everything from the bottom, except all the sponsors on the left side. Instead of having black, because the four main flags make everything pop. The colors kind of correlate with each other. You have red, white, green, blue. That's pretty much all the colors on here. So all of them bounce off each other to make it pop. It's appealing to the eye, right? And then the effect that I used on this is basically I took all the noise reduction out of the facial texture. So there's no facial texture, so it gives it like that I don't know how to explain, like that Play-Doh-y look to it. If you pay attention to this one, it has kind of like that look to it, but these pictures are a little bit more high quality than the ones I have. So I feel like if I would have had those pictures, it probably would have looked way better, but I feel like these look good. You can see each one, it just fucking pops out. I'm real proud of how I did that. And actually the championship belt, I had to actually Photoshop. I had to cut out the one that Volk has on his shoulder. I had to flip the image and put it on Islam Makhav's shoulder. So I thought that was pretty cool. And just the champ thing was pretty cool as well. I think that looks great. And then the red word lettering is really what makes it pop out. This is what makes it pop out a lot. But the thing I wish I would have took off is the verses where Emmett, because I tried to do the same thing that they did, and I should have probably took that off. But other than that, I thought this was a pretty good poster. I thought mine's, it looked pretty good. I give it like a 8.5 out of 10. None too crazy. I don't think it's a 10. I definitely made some mistakes that I'm seeing that I probably need to get a little bit better in. But as I move on in my Photoshop journey, I think I'll do a really good job. I think I did a good job blending the flags in together, so it kind of like just flows. But yeah, y'all let me know which one y'all like better, man. Do y'all like the one that I made, or do y'all like the official UFC one, man? Y'all let me know down below in the comments, man. Y'all let me know. But I just had to share this with y'all. Thought, because I posted this on Twitter. If you've seen a tweet before I post this video, then I put it up on Twitter, and a lot of people enjoyed the poster that I made. So I was like, why not make it to the video to show y'all? All right. But like, comment, subscribe, man. Share if you're new. Join the family, join the gang. I will see each and every single one of y'all next time, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Love y'all. Do something productive with your day. Be hear me. It is not productive. If y'all want to see the process on how I made this, I'll do something like that. I don't know if y'all want to see like a speed art or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know. All right. But anyways, man. See y'all boys next time, man. It has been Jim and me, and yeah, I'm on, man. Peace.